Now look at this news article. This news article talks about Chabahar Port. Now currently it is in news because our Indian government has planned to increase Chabahar Port's capacity 5x times in next 10 years. So from the prelims perspective, we have to learn about the location of Chabahar Port, what is the geopolitical significance. So we shall start with where exactly Chabahar Port is located. So it is located in Sistan and Balochistan province, which is in Iran, exactly in the Gulf of Oman. So here you can see the exact location of Chabahar Port. So it has closer proximity with Gwadar Port, which is port, very important port in Pakistan. When we talk about the ownership of this particular Chabahar port, it is with Iranian government, and it consists of two important minor ports, which includes Sahid Kalantari and Sahid Behesti ports. So moving on, we shall see about the geopolitical importance. See, this importance, it comes with geography. So their location itself is in a very geopolitical significant place. So it even helps the China's Belt and Road initiative, and for the development of Gwadar port in Pakistan itself, it is very important. And secondly, it brings a lot of regional connectivity between the countries like India, Iran, Afghanistan, and Central Asia. So we have lot of trade surplus with respect to Iran and Afghanistan as well as the Central Asia, and this particular port will aid everything, especially to surpass the Pakistan, and even to transfer goods to Afghanistan. So this is the very important key fact that you have to remember when it comes to Chabahar port. Now talking about the Chabahar agreement, it was signed in May 2024 between India, Iran, and Afghanistan. So three different countries have signed this particular agreement. So the objective is to establish a key transit corridor using Chabahar port. The duration is 10 years, and based on this, India will have India Port Global, IPGL. This IPGL will manage the Sahid Bahesti terminal. Apart from this, they have recently negotiated for a lot of things. Firstly, India has sought for removal of a minimum guaranteed traffic (MGT) penalty. So here, minimum guaranteed traffic is nothing but that port, whoever is the operator, that port has to reach at least a minimum standard, minimum target. If the target is not met, then they have to pay a penalty to the that operator have to pay a penalty to the government. So initially, Indian government has asked the Iranian government to remove this particular minimum guaranteed traffic until the port has been properly developed. And secondly, talking about the revenue sharing, they had a small discussion about that, negotiation about that. When it comes to exports, 50% will be taken by IPGL and 50% will be taken by Iranian government. And when it comes to imports, Iranian maritime body, they will take 60% of the share, and 40% of the share will be taken by IPGL. So these are all the current negotiations and what is happening. Now here you have to remember about another one important initiative, which is nothing but International North-South Transit Corridor. So this International North-South Transit Corridor is currently in news very frequently, and it is actually a multimodal project. So in order to the main purpose of this INSTC is to take goods from India to the European Union by surpassing all the thing, especially the China's plan of Belt and Road Initiative, and surpassing Pakistan. So even for this INSTC, this particular Chabahar port is a key important port. Now remember this fact also. So based on the points that I have discussed, that we have discussed, I have made a prelims question for you. Here three statements are given, and you have to find which of the statements given above is or all correct. So the first statement says the Chabahar port, it is located in Persian Gulf. No, it is not located in Persian Gulf. It is located in Gulf of Oman. Secondly, it is jointly owned by India and Pakistan. Third statement says Chabahar port is a key component of the international north-south transport corridor. So here it is not jointly owned by both the countries. It is owned by Iranian government. However, India has access to, or India is currently taking care of this particular Sahid Bahesti terminal, and so the second statement is incorrect. So the correct answer for this particular question is option C, 3 only.